BFDI Survivor 6 to 10 summary. Here on BFDI Survivor, 3 people were eliminated, leaving us with only 17 contestants. 1 quit and the other 2 were voted out. So far, Tomamasi and the Equipped survivors were never put up for elimination and still have 5 members, while the Rapids have 4 and the Dynamites have 3. Episode 6 was released in June 8, 2012, and it was the first episode to feature the Tiny Loser Chamber. The episode is also called Mindblown. The 6th contest is a trivia contest. Each team has 5 lives. If they get a question wrong or answer last, they will lose 1 life. The first team to lose all 5 lives will be up for elimination. Pan, Woody, and Quinny will receive an extra life since their team has less than 5 members. And at the end of the contest, the team with the most lives will vote someone from the losing team. The episode doesn't give the contestants time to compete. Without giving the contestants time to do the contest, the entire contest is simulated. And at the end of the contest, the Dynamites managed to retain all of their contestants. The Rapids lost only 1 contestant, and the Equipped survivors lost only 2 contestants. And Match was the last member of Tomamasi to be disqualified. This means there will be 8 votes this elimination. Instead of giving the contestants time to vote, the episode goes straight into the elimination. Tomamasi lost a trivia contest and are up for elimination. Match uses her immunity idol. In this camp, the immunity idol works just like an immunity token. The first vote is for Match. The second vote is for Match. The third vote is for Snowball. The fourth vote is for Snowball. The fifth vote is for Golf Ball. The sixth vote is for Snowball. And the 7th vote is for Golf Ball. If Golf Ball gets the 8th vote, it will be a 2-way tie. Otherwise, Snowball will be eliminated. The last vote goes to Golf Ball. Snowball and Golf Ball are tied at 3 votes, so we need a tiebreaker. In this tiebreaker, the person who got their 3rd vote first is eliminated. Pen was the deciding factor in this tiebreaker. The last contestant safe is Golf Ball. And with that, Tomamasi's leader is eliminated. Episode 7 is called Peeping Tomamasi, and the episode was released in June 20, 2012. That was my dad's 43rd birthday. Father's Day and schoolwork have cut this episode short, and from June 27 to July 6, Master Vesa would take a vacation to my home province, British Columbia. This episode misses the explanation of the contest and doesn't give the contestants time to do the contest. The 7th contest was to participate in a race of luck, and at the end of the contest, the Dynamites took 1st place, the Survivors took 2nd place, the Rapids took 3rd place, and Tomamasi was up for elimination again. The announcer also explained that Golf Ball set this contest out, so she wins immunity. The episode doesn't give the contestants time to vote and goes straight into the elimination. Tomamasi finished last place in the lucky race and are up for elimination. 7 votes can now be counted. The first vote is for Match. The second vote is for Match. The third vote is for Leafy. The fourth vote is for Leafy. The 5th vote is for Fiery. And the 6th vote is for Fiery. All of the contestants here are tied at 3 votes. Whichever one of them gets the 7th vote will be eliminated. And that person happens to be Leafy. I don't really know what happened here. Despite the elimination, the episode doesn't end, but instead of announcing the merge, the announcer announces that Tomamasi will now be partitioned. Fiery and Match will be sent to the Dynamites, leaving Golf Ball to join the Rapids. And with that, the 4-team phases ended and the 3-team phases started. Episode 8 is called Fresh Meat, and it was released in June 26, 2012, just 1 day before the vacation. The announcer claims there is no contest and announces the debut. The announcer doesn't give the voters any time to vote. I didn't create a profile for Eliminated sign, so I used the profile for UFIS630 sign as a placeholder instead. The announcer says that 9 people received 0 votes. The first contestant with 0 votes is Nickel by the Roblox Lego Games, Marker by Fire Alarm Freak 5, TNT by 2319MI, Eggy by BSandDrew409, Fanny by XX Rusty Crayon XX, Grassy by Total Drama Fan 1999, Robody by Mr. Cold Grade 2, Quack by Brony Boy Bro, and 8 Ball by Tay Awesome Duty Bowl. Now the remaining 16 of you all got at least 1 vote. Rose by Mix Sideways and Bell by Golden Zumi were the first 2 to get votes, but they still got 1 vote. And so did David by Dylan Major 100, and Remote by Super Mighty Michael, Bombi by Alex Lion 0511, Dice by Tyler Bungard, and Barf Bag by the Twister Boy 09. Now there are 9 of you. Tree by RJ Gamer 1000 showed up late, but the announcer lets him off with 1 vote. The announcer announces that Booney by Ben1178, Evil Leafy by the Donster 90,000, and Robot Flower by Quasi 97 also got 1 vote. Now it's down to Basketball, Ruby, TV, Pillow, Eliminate Sign, and Saw. The announcer acknowledges the existence of Non-Existy by Captain Kirby, but says that he has the only Google Plus account and also got 2 votes. Eliminated Sign by SB Productions 12 also got 2 votes. And so did Saw by Donkey Kong 361. The announcer claims that Ruby never signed up and eliminates her without revealing her number of votes. Pillow by Lava Boyo received 3 votes, so now it's down to Basketball and TV. One person got 3 votes and the other got 5. And after some suspense, the announcer announces that joining the game is TV. Welcome to the competition, TV. Surprisingly, the announcer lets Basketball also join the game. The 8th contest is unscrambled this word. The winner of the contest will get to choose between one of the 2 debaters, leaving the other to join the losing team. The goal is to make as many words as you can by unscrambling the word. The announcer doesn't let the contestants compete the contest. Wonky, Fiery, Golf Ball, Rocky, and Teardrop didn't do the contest. Match unscrambled the most amount of words at 718. The Dynamites win, the Rapids get number 2, and the Survivors are up for elimination. Surprisingly, the announcer claims that the Survivors are not up for elimination. Instead, the announcer puts the 5 people that didn't do the contest up for elimination instead. Pen chooses TV, leaving Basketball to join the Survivors. The episode doesn't let the contestants vote, but the next episode is Elimination. Minecraft Vincent promises that episode 9 will come out in July 7, but it released in July 8 instead. The uses for TV and basketball were revealed at the end of the episode. Basketball is played by Amazing Awesome, and TV is played by Baco the Disco King. Episode 9 is called Inactive Elimination. Wonky, Furry, Golf Ball, Rocky, and Teardrop didn't do the contest and were put up for a surprise elimination. The announcer has started the voting ceremony before anyone could turn in their immediate idol. I don't know how many votes are counted, but I think it might be 10. Furry got the first vote. Wonky got the second vote. Rocky got the third vote. Golf Ball got the fourth vote. Furry got the fifth vote. Golf Ball got the seventh vote. Rocky got the eighth vote. And Furry got the ninth vote. If either Golf Ball or Rocky gets the 10th vote, it will be a 2-way tie. Otherwise, Fire will be eliminated. Rocky gets the 10th vote, but the announcer plays it off like they're not finished yet. Rocky gets the 11th vote, and the announcer finally confirms that we are 12 votes. If Fire gets the 12th vote, it will be a 2-way tie. Otherwise, Rocky will be eliminated. The announcer announces the elimination and announces that Rocky is eliminated. Rocky is his immediate idol too late. Even though basketball is guaranteed to be in the survivors, the announcer lets basketball join the Dynamites instead. Episode 10 was released in July 15, 2012. The episode starts with a shout out to Sonari1268, whose birthday is July 14. The episode is called Double Digits. In this episode, the eliminated contestants successfully escape. The 10th contest is to create a prediction for the remainder of the camp and will be given an hour. The announcer doesn't give the campers time to do the contest. Walkie Mansion TV uploaded their prediction to YouTube. Bubble, Quinny, Pen, Ice Cube, Tennis Ball, Golf Ball, Teardrop, Eraser, Basketball, Furry, and Woody sent their prediction in direct message. Flowers excused, and Spongy didn't do the contest. The Dynamites and the survivors win, putting the Rapins up for elimination. The announcer doesn't give the contestants time to vote. The announcer cared about radio predictions, and since the Rapins didn't put in any, they're up for elimination. The announcer commences the voting without letting anyone use their immediate idol. The first vote is for Spongy. The second vote is for Teardrop. The third vote is for Teardrop. The fourth vote is for Golf Ball. The fifth vote is for Golf Ball. The sixth vote is for Golf Ball. The seventh vote is for Spongy. The eighth vote is for Spongy. 3 votes left. The 9th vote is for Spongy. Strangely, instead of the 11th vote, the announcer announces elimination at the 10th vote. Spongy is eliminated. Since this is 2012, Spongy is the vote magnet. I've worked on this for a while, and I feel like it's time to shorten these summaries. See you at 11 to 12.